How's it going, everyone? Today is November 11th, 2019, and this is Thriving Bulls Trade of the Day. Hello, good morning or afternoon, wherever you guys are coming from. This is Thriving Bulls Trade of the Day. Man, we just took this trade a couple minutes ago, and it looks like it's about to get into our favor. We have a pending order at 23.25, and we're probably going to go ahead and take this trade out for the wins that we already have. We are roughly around that 38.2 extension. So let's go ahead and see where we're at. We have our pending order at 23.25, and we were kind of there. Let's go ahead and see. The problem is that we are getting close to, we have this engulfing candle that's formed, and we are getting a little bit of a push down. It's not showing on NADEX, but it is showing on Thinkorswim. This is what you kind of have every once in a while. So we're way up here, and usually what that's showing is right around the value area. So we're just going to keep going kind of back and forth and kind of getting a good price of exit. Again, NADEX is going up, but Thinkorswim is going down. So that's usually what you see. So that's usually what happens. NADEX's liquidity is just extremely delayed. It looks like we're going to have one last kind of push up. So we might go ahead and just look to see what price we've got. And it looks like, excuse me, it looks like we have about a $10 profit. So we're going to go ahead and probably close this order out, just because this was kind of an in-the-money trade already. So we're going to go ahead and close that out for 38. So we got about $8 in profit on each contract here. So I'm going to kind of give you a rundown of the trade and kind of talk to you about what we have going on, and we'll take it from there. So let's go ahead and see how the trade played out and why we took the trade that we did. All right, perfect. Let me go ahead and bring up the pin tool as well, because that will help. All right. We might get another push down just from value area low here, acting as resistance now. All right, perfect. All right, so this is what we pretty much saw. So we go into the 15-minute chart, and we see that price has already gone through value area. Okay. Now this is something that you'll learn in the deviation course. Now you'll learn that when price goes into here and starts to hit off, it has usually a bounce off, then it comes all the way down. You might have a bounce off or a breakthrough. You end up having a breakthrough. Then we had a bounce off, come back, goes inside but fails, and then goes inside, and we can only assume that it will fail again. And that's pretty much exactly what's happened. But we wanted to kind of get in on the short term here because we have such a zone right here on the -1 that we can only assume that this thing, and we have divergence really going into the favor of the upside. We just want to go ahead and just get out of the trade, get in, kind of get out, get out. So if we go into the 1-minute chart, we'll see this as well. So let's go ahead and go into the 1 minute and get a little bit of a closer picture here. So this is where we got in on our 1 minute, was right about here for an entry of about right there. About right there. You can't really see it. So so that's where we got our entry at, and we took it because we had one hit here and then a failure, and then another hit here, and then we saw this nice engulfing candle here, and we thought probably good to get in right there. We got in at 46, and when we came down here, we actually had it at 25, and we were hoping for a little bit more of a push down, and what we were looking for on the Fibonacci was this. If we take from this swing low to this swing high, we were looking for price to come down and hit the 50 zone. It looks like it just got really close to that 38.2, and then it's failed, and it's come right back up. And now it's retesting the 23.6. And because of that, we got out at 37, or no, 38, my apologies. So we got about an $8 profit on that, and then so we got $8 per contract times 5. So we have a $40 day on just this one trade. It was pretty low risk anyways, so that's always a good thing. But we also had this that was going against us as well. Whoops, my apologies. We had this going against us as well. That was not looking too good. Was this oversold zone, and that was another reason why I was like, it's probably best for us just to get out of this trade, because once we had this engulfing candle, we had this oversold zone. I thought it's probably going to start to go up a little bit more. It's tested this middle Keltner, and it's hanging around the middle Keltner to the 23.6, so it has a lot of indecision. So that's pretty much why we took the trade. When it comes to deviation levels, when it comes to Thriving Bull, our mission here is to kind of help traders, learn how to trade and not just, follow what's going on, but really learn how to manage risk and all of these good things. So I'm going to go ahead and bring up our website, and then I'll show you some things from there. All right, so we're on the Thriving Bulls website, and we can go into the results here. And we actually had a USD CAD trade that was really, really good. The risk on it was, I think, in the high 20s. And so and it was a really, really good profit. I mean, NADEX was basically, when the signal came through, NADEX did not really have really expensive prices for how in the money the trade was. So it was a pretty good trade. We personally took about 2 contracts on that trade and made an additional like $54 after fees. So that was a really, really good trade. And then we had the Euro USD, which was a pretty big in the money trade as well. That happened around 12 a.m., 2 a.m. And because of our Thriving Trader auto trader system, we were able to just, be able to take the trade and manage it and all that good stuff. As far as the auto trader goes, we use the auto trader still. As far as the auto trader goes, we still use the auto trader. We are looking for ways to give you guys SMS. This is something that is, I know, extremely important to you guys, and we are really working diligently to make sure that we can make that happen for you. But in the meantime, we have our auto trader as of right now, and our auto trader allows you to never miss any of the trades from our live signal service here. And but this most important is that you manage the trades. We never developed the auto trader to be a set it and forget it. It was more of a, I don't really want to miss these trades. You have trades coming at 12 a.m. or 9 p.m. or 11 a.m. or 6 a.m. I'm at work. Think of 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. I don't want to miss those. I want to be able to take them. Well, this was developed so you guys would never miss them. And that's why we developed it, was so you never had to miss a trade, and but you could manage the trade once the trade came in, because it's important to understand that when you're sitting here on the live signal service, you could be on the live signals. A signal could come through. You will have to read the start time and end time and start price. Then you have to go into NADEX, find that contract, open that contract ticket, and then put the contracts in. And that can take some time. It's like a 20-second thing versus a 200 millisecond thing with our auto trader. We want you guys to be able to profit on any way. We are releasing other products in the near future. We're going to be getting into Forex, and we've got a huge Forex package that we've been working on since the beginning, but we wanted to open it a little later, wanted to get this out there. But we have Forex packages that we have proprietary indicators that will help you manage risk. Being able to open up your own groups through MT4 into things like WhatsApp and Telegram, all these proprietary things that we have coded ourselves and all that good stuff. And then we have an package that will have roughly about 60 videos, or roughly about 6 to 7 hours worth of information for Forex that will help you learn the basics all the way to the advanced level stuff. Being able to learn how to read candlesticks all the way to learning the advanced ways to learning trend trading, Fibonacci trading, Heikin-Ashi trading, all harmonic patterns, what works, what doesn't work, what the professionals use, what the professionals choose not to use, indicators that work, indicators that don't, looking at overbought and oversold, and why, just sticking to overbought and oversold is never a good thing, but you could use it in your arsenal, but it should be like a small portion of your arsenal. Things like that we're going to be able to teach you in the Forex course when we open that up. But if you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to comment in the comment section down below. I hope you guys really like these videos that we release every single day. We're really happy to have you guys here, the ones that are here now, and the ones that are here watching this video. And so with that, we thank you. So again, please visit our website at www.thrivingbull.com to be able to get involved into our live signals, the deviation trading, or the full access package, which will have the auto trader, and then be able to get the Forex packages and things like that in the near future. So again, the website is www.thrivingbull.com.